One of the easiest and most impactful ways you can start using AI in your lectures right now is by having it generate allegories and metaphors to drive home core concepts in the classroom. Let me explain. Experienced instructors know that if you can take the key ideas and core concepts you're trying to teach your students and turn them into memorable stories, the retention rates for those ideas and concepts go through the roof. This is backed by an ocean of educational literature. Part of what makes a good educator is the ability to make sense of complicated things by relating them to real life or by packaging them as stories. The trouble is, transforming the lesson you're trying to teach into a story like an allegory or a metaphor can be hard. It usually involves staring at a blank screen for hours at the end of the day until the right one pops into your head. It also effectively forces all of us to become creative writing instructors, which may not be where our talents lie. Here's an AI prompt that can help you get there a lot quicker. I tell it who it is, and that I need help transforming complex concepts into captivating stories and allegories. So that I can use the same prompt for multiple classes, I tell it to ask me two key questions. What concept do I need to transform, and who is the target audience? Then I tell it to craft 3 compelling allegories or metaphors that will leave a lasting impression, along with 3 analogies that offer diverse ways to communicate the concept effectively. Take a look at how it works for a legal history course I was teaching on the right to privacy. As you can see, it prompts me back to better understand what I'm looking for. I answer back, explaining the specific concept I'm trying to drive home for my students. And it gives me 3 allegories for me to engage with. I'm lukewarm on the puzzle piece option. I like the mosaic one, and the snowball example has some uses for me, but not entirely. It also gives me 3 analogies to get my brain going. And while I don't love options 1 and 3, I think the diary example is pretty apt, and it will likely work well with some tweaks. Note that none of these are cut and paste perfect. I still need to refine them a bit based on what I know about the students in this particular class, and which align more with my particular teaching style. But this AI tool allowed me to get there a lot faster than I would have if I was just staring at a blank screen, waiting for the muse to strike me. By embracing the need to repackage the key lessons you're trying to teach into something more digestible, you're significantly increasing the odds that those lessons will be remembered by your students well after finals.